Tuvalu is a secret in the vast Pacific, a tiny nation where time moves gently and life is simple. Few know its name, even fewer have set foot on its shores. Here, the true treasures are the smiles of its people and the warmth of community. Tuvalu is a whisper on the wind, waiting for you to hear it. Reaching Tuvalu isn't easy. There are no direct flights, no quick getaways. Most travelers fly to Fiji, then board a small propeller plane that visits Tuvalu just a few times a week. The journey is long, the seats are few, and the path is narrow. This difficulty keeps Tuvalu special, protecting it from mass tourism. There are no big resorts or international chains, just simple guest houses and local life. Those who arrive have made a real effort. They come to see, to listen, to learn. Fewer than 2,000 visitors come each year, so the islands remain quiet and undisturbed. The airport in Funafuti, the capital, is more than a runway. It's the heart of the community. When no flights land, it becomes a park, a football field, a gathering place under the stars. The arrival of a plane is an event, connecting Tuvalu to the world. But most days, the runway connects the people to each other. The journey teaches you patience. Some of the world's most beautiful places require effort. They're not for instant gratification. They ask you to move at a different pace. The effort it takes to get here makes the arrival even sweeter. When you finally step off that small plane and feel the warm Pacific air, you know you're somewhere truly different. You've left the busy world behind. You've arrived in a place that's been waiting for you to find it. In Tuvalu, the journey is as important as the destination. It's a lesson in slowing down and appreciating the moment. Here, travel is about presence, not just arrival. The long journey is the first step in understanding Tuvalu's magic. And once you arrive, you'll know it was worth every mile. From above, Tuvalu looks like a string of pearls scattered across the Pacific. 9 small atolls, each a ring of coral encircling a lagoon, make up the nation. The land is flat and low, never more than a few meters above the sea. This closeness to water shapes everything: life, land, and the future. The colors are vivid turquoise lagoons, white coral sand, and lush green palms. Beaches are often empty, save for seabirds or a lone canoe. Life is lived outdoors, in neat villages with houses on stilts to catch the breeze. There are no cities, no traffic, just the sound of waves, palm leaves, and laughter. You can cross an islet in minutes, always aware of the ocean's presence. The beauty here is in the details: shifting light on water, intricate seashells, and sunsets that paint the sky. Tuvalu teaches you to see beauty in simplicity. It asks you to slow down and notice the small wonders. The islands are not just a place to see, but a place to feel. They remind you of the quiet power of the natural world. In Tuvalu, nature is both a home and a gentle teacher. In Tuvalu, life moves to the rhythm of nature, not the clock. Fishermen paddle out at dawn, guided by tides and tradition. Women tend gardens, weave mats, and keep culture alive with their hands. Songs, stories, and dances connect people to their ancestors and identity. Elders are respected as keepers of wisdom, passing on traditions to the young. Community is everything. People live, work, and celebrate together. If a family builds a house, the whole village helps. If someone has a good catch, it's shared. This spirit of Fail Pili, living close, means more than proximity. It's a deep social bond. The church is central, with Sundays reserved for worship and family feasts. Life here isn't about wealth, but about relationships, faith, and simple pleasures. A conversation with a friend, a meal with family, a sunset. These are the treasures. Tuvalu offers a different perspective on what it means to live well. It's a gentle reminder of what truly matters. In a changing world, tradition is Tuvalu's anchor. Here, the focus is on connection, not consumption. It's a rhythm that soothes the soul. In Tuvalu, you're not just a tourist, you're a guest. The people are known for their genuine warmth and hospitality. As you walk through villages, you're greeted with bright smiles and a cheerful talofa. Hospitality is central to Tuvaluan culture. It's an honor to host a visitor. You may be invited into homes, offered a meal or a fresh coconut, and welcomed into daily life. This generosity comes with no expectation, just a desire to connect. The welcome you receive is unforgettable, creating real human connections. You're invited to join in, weaving mats, preparing fishing nets, playing with children on the runway. This level of interaction is rare and deeply meaningful. You leave Tuvalu not just with photos, but with friendships. The open hearts of the Tuvaluan people are a beacon of hope in a divided world. They show that kindness is a universal language. The welcome is more than good service. It's a gift and a lesson in grace. It's a warmth that stays with you long after you leave. In Tuvalu, hospitality is a way of life. It's a reminder that we are all connected, and it's a lesson the world could use more of. Tuvalu's beauty extends beneath the waves, into vibrant coral reefs teeming with life. These underwater gardens are essential. They protect the islands and provide food for the people. With a mask and snorkel, you float above brilliant corals and darting fish in electric colors. Sea turtles glide by, octopuses hide among rocks, and the water is so clear it feels like flying. The Funafuti Conservation Area is a sanctuary, created by the community to protect their marine treasures. Here, fish thrive and the reef flourishes, thanks to local conservation efforts. The reefs are fragile, sensitive to temperature and pollution, a living indicator of ocean health. Exploring them is a privilege and a reminder of our responsibility to protect these wonders. The underwater world tells a story of beauty and vulnerability. It asks us to be gentle guardians of our oceans. In Tuvalu, the sea is both provider and protector. The reefs are a testament to the deep connection between people and nature. To visit is to witness one of Earth's most beautiful ecosystems, and to remember that its future depends on us all. Tuvalu's beauty comes with a challenge: climate change. The islands are low, making them vulnerable to rising seas. Even small changes in sea level threaten homes, food, and the very land itself. This isn't a distant problem. It's happening now. The people of Tuvalu are resilient, building seawalls, planting mangroves, and finding new ways to grow food. Their government speaks out on the world stage, urging action on climate change. Tuvalu's struggle is a warning for us all. What happens here could happen elsewhere. The story is about love for land, culture, and the fight to stay home. The courage of Tuvaluans inspires, reminding us that the rising tide is a global problem. They fight not just for themselves, but for the future of us all. Tuvalu's challenge is a call to action. Their story is one the world cannot ignore. Why care about a tiny nation so far away? Because Tuvalu's fate is tied to our planet's. It's a living lesson in the consequences of climate change, an early warning for us all. Tuvalu teaches resilience. Its people face erasure, yet live with dignity and hope. Their story is not just of loss, but of courage and community. When a culture is threatened, we all lose a unique way of seeing the world. Protecting Tuvalu means protecting human heritage and diversity. Caring about Tuvalu is an act of empathy and global citizenship. Their challenges are our challenges. By listening and supporting, we become better stewards of the planet. Tuvalu opens our hearts and minds to our shared responsibility. It inspires us to act for a more just and sustainable world. A small place can teach big lessons, and Tuvalu's lesson is one we all need to hear. A journey to Tuvalu stays with you long after you leave. You carry memories of turquoise water, white sand, and the warmth of its people. The true souvenir is the feeling of being welcomed, of sharing in a gentle way of life. Tuvalu changes your perspective, showing the value of connection over consumption. You witness courage in the face of uncertainty, and it inspires you to live more mindfully. To know Tuvalu is to feel a sense of responsibility for its future. The island's fate depends on the world's willingness to act on climate change. Caring for Tuvalu is caring for our shared future. Let its story spark your curiosity and inspire you to learn, understand, and act. Hold a place for Tuvalu in your heart, a reminder that profound lessons come from quiet places. It's a whisper on the wind, a story of beauty, resilience, and hope. Tuvalu's story is one the world needs to hear, and now, You are part of that story too.